speak cannot stop me, huh? No, please. I don't wanna jinx it. Don't do this to me anymore. Jadi kita akan melanjutkan. Alright, mari kita mulai. Hah, sudah kaget tau nggak sih tadi balik hilang gitu kan, kayak gitu. Alright, man, we go, we gonna do it. The best three, go. The fastest three actually. Yep. Alright. Mari kita lihat siapa tamunya. Oke, sudah ada. Shokan desu kedo. Pian. Bentar, dingin. Selimut. Alright. Sebentar, itu minum dulu. Gugup. Wajar. Ha, doki suruh. Kokoro deg-degan des. Alright. Mount gulu-gulu. Jadi tadi kutukan mount gulu-gulu gitu ya, makanya gulu-gulu dulu. Kenapa tadi desa? Karena mau ke mount gulu-gulu. Alright, I'm gonna queue. Udah pada ready juga. Dah. There is no turning back. Pian, baca rules ya, jangan lupa teman-teman yang sedang ngobrol di chat, baca rules. Oh man, bobaku sudah habis. Sad. Aku ingin merasa manis.
So it is.
Oh, kaget.
You will not defile my new paradise.
So it's painful here, huh? Aku kan manis bagi kalian. Aku perlu asupan yang manis-manis juga untuk diriku sendiri. Yes. You are nothing more than nourishment for my lilies. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm a bad healer, Desu. I'm inexperienced. This is my first time here. Shokan, Desu. Ah! Wait. Kenapa dia kena? Hey, my Lily gonna heal you. Yeah. Sakit eh? Oh wait, apa ini? Temperance. Apa ini? Aku mau coba pakai. Oh, I have a wings. Oh, I see. My heal is stronger now, huh? Nyaru hodo. Joy for a healer itu bikin tanknya jantungan. Tapi itu juga bisa hati-hati, itu pedang dua arah itu. Itu bisa bikin diri kita sendiri jantungan juga. Hati-hati. It's a double-sided blade. You make tank jantungan, you make yourself jantungan too. Don't forget that. Oh. We're at the mount already now. Wow. Blood lyrics are painful, huh? Terima kasih Bunda, semoga saya kuat ya. Iya. Kalau tidak kuat kayaknya saya akan penasaran nggak bisa bobo semalaman Bunda. Makanya saya mendingan kelarin hari ini gitu kan. Biar Kokoro tidak anu lagi. Oops. Aku ngebong seseorang. Pro gamer move, mantap. Ngebong sambil main gimana tuh? Jog. For some people. Yeah, but my tank is dying though. That doesn't look good. Ooh, what was that? Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't see. Man, I supposed to learn. Oke, anginnya arah sana. Nah, Nara trade wipe. Persenan apa tuh bunda? Persenan main story secara keseluruhan atau ini bunda? Wait, oh yang di tengah ada juga tadi nggak lihat. Ah, oke. I see. Tengahnya juga ada bunda, nggak lihat. Trik itu jangan-jangan tank buster. Jangan di depannya. Bye. Di tengah nggak ada. Oh ada. Berarti aku agak jauhan dikit. Aman. Hehehe. See that? I'm learning. You forgiven cruelty. And I forgot about the red light. Me, I'm so good. Also me, haha, I'm so bad here. Story. Kurang tahu tuh bunda. Saya juga nggak tahu ini kelarnya kapan soalnya. Mungkin bisa tanya ke yang udah kelar gitu. Kira-kira aku berapa lama lagi baru kelar gitu kan? Karena aku tidak tahu sampai kapan ini. Hehe, kestan. Ayo kejar. What is that? Oh, what is that dinding?
I will not suffer it.
Cicak di dinding. Bukan cicak di dinding, cicaknya nempel ini, bukan diam-diam merayap. Look progressnya, thank you. Full. If you did, I'm sorry.
Come no closer, filthy creatures.
Kelar potong tumpeng, bikinin tumpengnya. wait, I need to pass this. I don't think I need them. Well, okay. You know if there is anything I learned in this game, if you see a pattern on the thing, on the floor, then take a good look at the pattern. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the bad area, that right there. Ntar ini apa? Kok ada mesin-mesinan gitu kan? Mana mukanya lihat. Apakah aku harus masuk ke depan? Susah liatnya Pian. Agak jauh dikit deh biar udah ada nih. Apa itu? Kenapa kamu dekat-dekat? Ada apa? Oh, it's a donut one. Kuat. Okay, it's okay. Sorry, cicip sorry. Kawaii desu pipipi ya. Kaget. I don't know man. Sebagai orang yang sangat sering lupa. Kenapa mereka di sini? Wait, you can stay here? Can you? You can!
I am righteousness, and righteousness will prevail.
So funny. Aku lihat tadi ada yang di pojokan gitu kan, jadi aku ikutan mau nyoba juga.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
I mean it's a standing one. I'm not gonna be included. I have to get something like that. I don't know. Are you okay right there? This doesn't look okay. Doesn't look okay at all, huh? Why am I even asking? Okay, what, are you okay? Nanti itu mau explorer mode di itu kita level aku suka banget hutan-hutannya. Explorer mode foto-foto gitu kan.
you will not be discouraged.
What is this? The hand looks. Nyam 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 nyam. If anything I learn, look if it's big, look at the hand. Kuat. Ini harus medical. Oh, tadi tuh aku kira udah kelar gitu kan. Aku tadi minum waktu yang tiba-tiba muncul tadi. Kaget. Oh, it's not factory. It's the one with pottery. There you go. Ini bentar kenapa? Slur. Horizon 40 more. What is that? Is that a... Okay. White.
Stop them, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Ya, bicik. Apa itu? Oh, wait, kaget. Oh, kenapa jadi 3 lapis? Ini apa? Oh, yang aman ada yang kotak. Oh, oke. Oh my, I'm so tongkang. Is the right one? No. Apa itu? We fall. Yes, we literally. Excuse me. Kenapa kita di sini? Oke. Ya, pelajaran yang kita petik adalah ngikut tank. Ini kan? Bukan. Oh no. Tank. Makan naik deh. Dapat. Koi. Woi. Oh, bola masuk ke ringnya. Apa tadi bahasanya? Bentar, aku dapat apa itu? Apaan itu pending? Aku tidak ingin jadi tank. Kenapa aku dapat pending? Buat magic macam apa aku tidak mesti di OT dari itu. Ayo, jadi kita kemana? Berikan aku petunjuk. Sini, oke. Kuai. Oh, yang aman di sana. Naruhodo. Why do? Gak ngerti momen. Potri mana? Kita kan kesini nyari Potri. Sad. With everyone. Thank you. I told you I'm gonna change my thanks to embrace. Oh, I need to be closer. Tak salah. Thank you. Kalian tuh nyapu gerak-gerak. Aduh. Thank you. Bye. Where is Potri? Potri, where are you?
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthri's hiding place.
Lah, baru ketemu sekarang.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict.
Nih, ekonya kebanyakan ini. Kurangin.
You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all.
Aku ambil ngunyah ya.
But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Ya, kasih tahu. Wah.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world.
Oh.
And by lending their strength to our cause, they have
Macam-macam nih ada
spoken.
kunyahannya.
No matter how hard you
Ini
may
lagi ngunyah
try to
lekar.
bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Nom.
Silence! Not another word! You presume to lecture me. insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find 4-3. We will hold the eaters here. Come! Let's finish this!
Oh, is the VTuber is a trial? Bentar ya. Sebentar. Oh, wow, langsung. Bentar. Bentar ya. Sebentar. Aku warnet dulu. We have someone who wants to join in. Jadi kita harus di warnet. Halo? Kaget. Halo? Halo, selamat malam, Bapak.
Udah selesai gulu-gulu ya?
Ya udah gulu-gulu. Tadi gulu-gulu beneran sebelum gunung gulu-gulu, tahu nggak sih?
Oh iya.
Iya, jadi tadi ini part 2 ini. Sedih. Invite to party.
Manusia jadi apa ya?
Jadi apa? Prok 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, satu lagi. Oke. Yes, ada pataka. Bentar. Kayaknya aku tuh kayak selalu siap sedia foto pataka deh di bagian FF ini. Nah, kan ada. Nah. Yes. Selalu ada, sudah siap.
Small.
No, big. I have the big one.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Lelah sangat suaranya si bapak katanya tuh.
Enggak. Maybe.
Aduh, caps lagi. Mari kita asik. Widih. Shoken pian, pian. Oh, baik, thumbnailnya sekarang.
Ya.
Thumbnailnya garang sekali. Apanya?
Ya, saya lupa nge-uncheck cutscene.
Ya.
Mau lihat lagi padahal.
Iya, ini dia lagi turun tangga nih.
Lagi speedrun apa? Hah? Kan udah
Nyalain
masuk
aja.
saya.
Oh iya ya.
Dia lagi speedrun turun tangga ya, padahal sebelumnya nggak bisa.
Iya, makanya akhirnya punya kekuatan untuk turun tangga gitu kan. Padahal tadinya turun dari kasur aja mager. Alright. Wakan naik ke dohai. Aku buang regen aja nih, cuy. Wih, gitu kan. Yes, my volume is very loud already. Oh, innocent. This is innocent. Kalian, aduh. Gak ada Lily. Aduh, kaget. That was great, man.
me, my servants! Feast upon these villains and their vile sins!
Alright, I'm holding them. Represent apa? Cleaning holy creature spot holy quick with holy. My passion. Oh wait. Kaget.
Fine, if you refuse to die!
Meteor.
You of the illusion of will!
Control.
Oh wait, what happened? Oh, I'm confused. Ah,
Oh, tadi ngelihat ke arah dia ya?
iya. Oh,
Nah,
my
tadi
bad.
ada marker mata.
Oh, I see. Gak lihat.
Sana.
I'll do better.
Sampai tangan sakit. Saya lupa ganti balik ke Inggris, masih pakai Jepang. Saya baru pertama kali dengar suara Jepang yang kalau teriak.
Oh, aku malah belum pernah dengar batikan ini.
Iya, tapi kamu belum pernah. Saya juga baru dengar sekarang. Nazita.
Doste. Kenapa aku nggak kayak solid? Wait, bentar, ini udah mau habis. It won't be this easy, right? Of course.
Ini apa namanya? Lihat ya, sangat sad. Dia apa namanya? Make itu apa? What you call that thing?
Apa itu?
Fantasia di tengah battle.
Kenapa emang kok fantasia?
I see now! I shall embrace this choice!
Kok jadi ganteng?
No. Don't let the side fool you.
Yes. I won't let appearance deceive me. Pian. Kok jadi ganteng?
Bukan berarti dia ganteng, dia getting away with this, no.
I mean no, yeah, of course. I just wonder why his appearance have to change. Pian, benediction. Kalau salah itu divine benediction.
Dia pakai fantasia tengah battle. Pas.
Glow up, best glow up ya ini.
Literally nyala mukanya tadi tuh.
Oh, jadi inikah muka yang ada di dadanya dia? Tempel. Mutar. Kaget.
Oh.
Pada ngumpul kan ya? I'm gonna use my thing. Yang mana dulu ini? Yang diteter dulu kah?
Yo.
Man, very painful. I lost pure 3.
Oh, sisel.
Wah. Pian.
Stack.
That is my best friend. Oh, wait, why am I here? Oh, arah sana, salah arah. Oh, untung gak mati. Oh, I was very confused. Karajiman. Oh my. Oke, dari gua. Tadi hampir mati. Panik.
Kau pencet living dead, nggak usah dipedulikan.
Oh, oke. Well, I still need to. Oh, habisin not ya. Kalau nggak sampai habis nggak apa-apa. Oh no. Oh wow.
Wah, kurang belakang. Pagi-pagi. Timbundo. Sip. Tuh foto yang di belakang Mamau.
Sama belakang apaan bentar?
Oh iya, belum Mamau masih cutscene.
Masih cutscene. Gak ada bunyinya. Gak ada bunyinya. Oh, baru sekarang bunyinya. Foto sama apa?
Itu belakang pada mejeng.
Ah, ini. Oh.
Udah kayak lagi mau nunggu
Ayo.
truk es krim lewat tuh.
Ayo sini bareng. Semuanya
Ini sama-
sini. Bacon everyone. Sini nggak kalian. Bentar, sip dulu, netralisir pose. Oke. Alright. Udah pada. Wih deh.
Tangan saya di mana nyetak sangkar itu tuh? Nah,
Megang apa tuh, Pak? Megang apa?
megang ini cartridge.
Yakin cartridge itu? Alright. Teman-teman yang juga mengambil foto jangan lupa pakai hashtag jebret. Apa itu sih hashtagnya? Jebretan atau apa?
Ya sesuai deskripsi
Iya,
ini, deskripsi FT.
jebretan. Man, thank you so much. Ditunggu jebretannya. Oke, masih. Ya. Kokoro saya terombang-ambing Pak sejauh ini. Kokoro terombang-ambing. Sokar. Nah, ini kira-kira masih lama nggak sampai ending SHB?
Masih
Oh, beneran masih lama.
lumayan. Gini. Mamang tadi udah stream berapa jam?
Berapa jam tadi? Yang sebelum tadi berapa jam? Nah, aku lihat.
4.
Ah.
Saya cuma nanya buat ini nomor saya tahu tadi berapa jam. Tadi 4 jam.
Ah.
Itu sampai mana? Sebelum stream dan di stream?
Dari checkpoint sebelumnya, dari
Checkpoint sebelum itu dari ini.
Dari nyerang
dari,
ke atas Yulmor
dari,
itu.
Atas mantan gol.
Bukan. Checkpoint sebelumnya itu ke atas Yulmor yang itu ngelihat si Potri lagi mamam.
Oh, itu tuh artinya pertama kali bisa ngetun Yulmor ya?
Ya, benar.
Dari situ 4 jam sampai mantan gol.
Iya. Apakah selanjutnya?
Another 4 jam. 4 atau 5 jam lagi.
Bobo apa lanjut ya?
3 paling cepat sih.
Sampai jam 3 pagi dong. Bagaimana menurut Anda? Input apakah?
Terserah Mbak mau. Cuman kalau saya bilang ini enggak dibilang nanggung juga enggak.
Makanya kan kayak nanggung itu kayaknya sepertinya nanggung.
Nih, aku ini deh. Mbak Maung 11 MSQ lagi sampai title drop. Di antara 11 MSQ itu ada satu atun, ada dua atun, satu dungeon, satu trial. Dan tentu saja dialog.
Oke, ya ini chat pada nyuruh.
Tapi semuanya kembali ke Mal. Tapi semua kembali kepada Mbak Maung. Kalau misalkan Mbak Maung mau atur checkpoint, menurut saya sampai dapat atun yang satu lagi.
Oke, sampai atun yang satu lagi.
Iya, abis dari situ, abis dapat atun yang abis ini, itu satu stream bisa.
Oke. Terima kasih banyak atas inputnya. Akan saya lakukan seperti itu. Lanjut besok.
Sama Jipo sama Sangkat.
Ya. Kenapa tadi patahkan?
Enggak, saya mau lagi foto-foto.
Oke. Lucu banget. Nunggu hasil jepretannya dulu nanti kita lanjut main sampai ketemu checkpoint selanjutnya, yaitu adalah tempat ngatun.
Tapi kalau sampai tempat ngatun pun bisa 1 jam 2 jam, paling lama 2 jam paling lama.
I see. That's far. Atau mungkin abis
menurutku sampai balik ke kamar aja sih udah cukup sih. Itu paling berapa menit dari sekarang?
Oke.
BTW ya, selamat menikmati cutscene.
Oke, thank you. Ini kan masih foto-foto, aku nunggu foto-foto yang selesai. Lucu banget sambil squat. Jadi Pataka sama Tencret kayak nempel banget, bro sekali, kayak gandengan.
Oh iya. Mana? Iya kan?
Aku G-pose tapi fokusnya Pataka sama Tencret nih.
Iya.
Tangannya kayak lagi kayak lagi gandengan.
Tangannya sebelah mana? Oh right, you're right. Iya, saya baru lihat.
Terus yang gini kayak masuk ke sakunya Tencret belakangnya.
Nggak ada kantong mbak di situ.
Iya,
ada cartridge.
Iya, makanya masuk dalam cartridge, atau mungkin itu rubahnya dibolongin, berubah lagi.
Tas GNB.
Jangan nyolong Pak, pipipian.
Saya nggak bisa play, saya belum punya playdead sih. Udah pergi gini, Mamang?
Di depan dong harusnya. Gomenasai. Oke, terima kasih banyak semuanya. Wow.
Nggak foto sama ini ada innocence geprek.
Nggak apa-apa innocent geprek. Nanti aku mau itu aja. Itu aku mau itu aja nanti foto-foto pakai baju nikahan di sini.
Ini trial atau bukan? Oh, maksudnya main dulu gitu ya?
Yang itu, yang di Mount Guluknya.
Oh, Mount Guluknya, iya.
Iya, pakai
Bisa,
explorer
bisa.
mode mau foto-foto nanti lah. Oke, aku siap.
Baiklah, Haramaung.
Oke.
Ya, saya pamit dulu.
Oke.
Selamat
Terima
cutscene.
kasih banyak atas bantuan di
Cutscene-nya
tilesnya.
lumayan panjang.
Oh, I see. Oke, thank you. Alright. Oke, cutscene-nya lumayan panjang. Everyone saying enjoy the cutscene. Is that poetry? I see. It's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Novon. Wait, yeah, why is it? Why there is no cutscene about the light going inside me? Where? Several cutscene will play in sequence. Okay. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view this cutscene in their entirety. Bentar, ini udah kayak, ya beneran udah kayak checkpoint ini mirip. Ya udahlah. Should you leave the area, you may return here. Oh, nanti. It moved.
Am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains.
Oh, that's why, because it's still alive.
I am hope. I am righteousness. I am a god. That is why I was born, as man and sin eater both. I kept the people safe. They respected me, worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you. Damn you! I am your god!
Mbak, sajennya mbak. Oh, kaget. Makasih sajennya dari Richard. Serius bener. Ini lagi seriusin ini, lagi serius ini. Lagi serius. Lagi serius.
sky.
It's night time again. Aku mau minum. Oh, beda. Apa itu? Oh, flashback dulu. Migrain dulu ternyata. What is that?
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
Ah, she have the same hair.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Hmm?
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion,
Ah.
but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being. A king to rule over
So
all.
you're the one who
As
created
sire to the
poetry?
king, your authority will never again be in question.
What? What? I know it's one of the way to like. This is so weird.
Amazing. Before my Vothri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in
just
their
like-
sloth seal your supremacy.
It's just like the Garlean. I mean, what do you expect, huh? Of course he's gonna do this. What do you expect? He created the Garlean Empire thingy, and he created this creature thingy. That's supposed to unite. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What happened?
Are you alright? Say something!
Oh no!
12 for Fend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn.
Oh no!
Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
It's changing back.
Oh no!
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
What? Wait.
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew. Not I. And thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you.
You're trying to make me
doesn't
hate you, aren't you?
sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere! Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
Ah!
You knew of this, Urianger. Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Oh no!
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
No!
From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
No! Gratia!
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing.
Oh no! What? I
Fare you well, my friend,
oh God!
my inspiration.
No! Oh. What are you doing?
Only those who possess the royal
Oh, my
eye
nose
of
is
the
so hot.
Alagan
My
Imperial
throat is
line
so
are
hot. I was
capable
about to
of
puke.
controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the first. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme.
Why you do this
To
to
think
me?
that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours. You bastard!
Thank you for saying it, Tancred.
Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
What do you mean? Oh, don't hurt him.
What a disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you, let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now, halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy
Halfway
of
of
my
becoming a
patronage.
monster, huh? Talking about yourself? Man. There is no talking about yourself choice answer? I see. Alright.
I am an Asian.
Alright.
My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great
Alright.
rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri. But thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided she could contain and control the light. If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing light wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried. You still retain your form and your senses, but you have all but become a sin eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you, but before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vorthri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Oh. I accidentally clicked it.
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell.
eater.
Ah, finally. After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it. It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrad is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. Now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you. If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Warden of Light. How fitting. I know Pataka advised me to stop here. You guys advised me to rest after I reach here. I cannot. I've never feel so upset and sad and I want to finish this. I might gonna go fast, like I'm gonna fast reading everything. I might not as entertaining as usual, so it's alright to not watch my stream. Like, I'm sorry, I don't feel like I can entertain you guys while playing this part, but I'm not stopping streaming until I finish it. I hope it's okay. I just want to finish this game, at least the main story, until like the title drop. I hope it's alright. Like,
Mbak, sajennya
I
Mbak.
hope you don't hope much. Oh, thank you for the donation, Ruchan. Minum dulu. Oh iya, bentar. So yeah, you can think of the stream as ended now, but I'm still continue playing. I need to archive it in one way or another, right? I might not be gonna be as entertaining as before though. I just really want to continue and finish the journey tonight. Thank you. Oh, thank you for telling me to drink. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? This is where people went. That's why I need to finish it tonight. I cannot sleep if I leave now. If I leave now, I'm just gonna spend the next few hours like doing nothing. I cannot sleep and like just doing things that's gonna make me tired for me to sleep. Like, it's better if I fill the time by actually finishing it, right? Or else it's gonna bother me for like so long. Man, I began playing this game because like I see Jura having fun in it, and like I wanna play with others too, and at that time it's actually like I begin playing this game at the same time with Miu and Taka as well. Like, we all kind of deciding like Taka and Miu wanna take tank, and then Azura was the DPS, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a healer. It was like it's all beginning from I want to play with other friends, and now I'm getting attached to the game. It's not fair. I don't expect I would be really attached to a game. Like, I've never felt this way before. Thank you. Yeah, it's just like really unexpected. I didn't expect to come to this when I start playing this game. It was just, at first I want to try RPG games, and like, oh, Jurai, Miu and Taka is playing it, so me might as well, right? Like, oh, it's up there. It's Amaro Lounge. I gotta really say thank you to Jura for telling me about this game, man. From the scratch. Like, I need to finish this expansion to be able to at least, you know, calm myself a bit. if you hear a rapid clicking, it's me. I accidentally click it. Alright. Also, if you wanna sleep, please rest. Yeah? Staying up all night is not healthy, actually. I'm a bad example, don't forget that. Am I alright? I don't know. It's 5 minutes rookery. Have a good night if you wanna sleep. Rest well. Archive will always like exist, so you can sleep. You have priorities, responsibilities. Please prioritize yourself, alright? Yeah, you're an adult. You know better than me about what you should done. Good luck. Thank you. Yes, I hope I find what I'm looking for in the end. Good night. Ayo bobo, istirahat. I remember finishing Shadowbringers at 4 AM. I'm not alone. I see. Glad to know that people also feel the same emotion as I do. Oh man, look at that sky. It's painful to see that.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight. I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
The secrecy is worse. I'd rather people know. I feel bad because no one knows. At least they need to know.
If you're thinking of coming clean, don't. It might make you feel better, but it would make things 100 times worse for them.
Yeah. True.
They're better off not knowing.
Thank you. Oh, time zones are fun. It's still early evening. Stick around with me then. 1 menit mampunya ya. Iya, masih banyak. You can istirahat kalau udah capek, istirahat.
And there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost.
Ah, I accidentally clicked. Semangat nugasnya yang sambil nugas.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always
Sorry
we
for
took
the
the
bone
burden of
cracking
fighting upon
noises.
ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burns so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
Come on.
Well, come on then.
Do I really have to? Ah.
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished. The fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you. So, let us be about it, hero.
Come on. So
Oh, I
cute.
was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
I feel hello.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you? Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
Nah, that's not my. Nah.
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense.
I don't wanna.
My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
You can keep it. You deserve it more.
What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion. And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower? beloved sapling. You are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
That's actually that's actually good advice.
Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go.
Mbak,
His
sajannya
ruby
mbak.
eyes with warmth aglow.
Kasih sajannya dari Evan San, semangat Mbak Macan. Thank you
See
Evan.
yourself as
Terima
he
kasih
saw
banyak
you.
atas semangatnya.
And that shall be the clearest clue.
Come on. My cat boy Grahatia.
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
That one advice about try to think about what you're doing like here now, instead of thinking about what lies ahead. You know what, I actually need that advice, as I tend to have this anxiety towards what comes in the future. I'm not as strong as you might see. I have doubts, I have things happening in my life. That's actually good advice. I might try that. Maybe once in a while it's good to just look at what happened right now, right here, rather than thinking about what might come in the future. Huh. The nation keeps you awake. Terima kasih kepada donasi yang sudah membuat kita semua bangun. Wait, what are these bugs? There are bugs on my table. Wait, let me go there. Alright. That's weird. Alright. We ask Lena then. On the Cabinet of Curiosity. Or we ask Nolan? I don't know. If there isn't anywhere I wanna go, if I could choose where I want to go down there, but I cannot. Cannot go to the basement of Cabinet of Curiosity apparently. But I'm curious about what's on the basement of the Cabinet of Curiosity. Why don't you fulfill my curiosity? Why? Come on and open the door to the basement, please. Kerupuk singkong masih ada, leker masih ada, pisang goreng habis. Oh. No one knows that rune name. I know him. Man. I know his name. Remember his name, please. Grahatia. It's a cat boy. It's that one weirdly over energetic cat boy. If you're curious, I wanna know what's on the basement. I've been having like this new hobby of doing the noises, just because. It just sounds so weird. Like I don't even need to use any effect to do that. I just can do it. And I'm proud of it. As much as I'm proud of doing this, you know, this walk right here. Just so weird. Hey Lina, tell me about Exarch. Do you know his name? Bahagia itu sederhana ya, more like coping mechanismku sangat sederhana. Cause at least my coping mechanism is not complicated. I just need to make some funny jokes to laugh on myself and I would feel a bit better at least. A key. Let's open a door in the ocular. Umbilicus. When he left it. I cannot tell you I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at him. I want to go to the toilet. Bentar ya, aku ke toilet dulu. I drink too much.
Mbak, sajennya mbak.
Ba dari Ruchan. Tadaima. It's very cold desu. Wait, why am I not moving? Okay, there it is. I'm lagging. I see. Alright, I'm moving now. Cold. Have a good night, sleep. And yes, I am in a blanket. I'm gonna eat my lekker too. Uji emas bangsat. Oh, what do you have for dinner? What's for dinner? Telan dulu ya. Nyam 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 tuh.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter. Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatia, then. By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest.
Noted!
In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes. and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me. By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was her. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread. Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on. The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to her. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood, and of your part in arranging Nymphylia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity, and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity, and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
I want to talk to both of them.
We should be on our way. Diasian mentioned
Also, I want to slap the Exarch one.
That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you.
For not telling me the truth.
His lair must be down there.
Ah, I accidentally click on it! Poor Uri, yeah. I mean... Poor Uri. It's a good decision though. Yeah, as you can see, Uri Angel keep it nice and well. Oh hey, you're writing? There you go, you can lock it again. I have a question about the Tempest. Do you know where it is? Ah. Oh, hello. Ah, it's fine. Alright, thank you. Man, if I'm being Urianger, I would really having a hard time to be like, careful, like that. If I'm in Urianger's position, I would be careful, nothing, no, but careful, but nothing, nah, it's not like anything gonna happen, no, careful though, like that. I'm bad. Don't choose me. If you like want to sacrifice something and all, don't choose me.
Ah, we have found thee.
No!
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
No, you don't need to. Shoo. I want the Bulan.
Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Yeah.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
No, Mama, no. I don't wanna go back to my
I offer no excuses. When I agreed to aid the
Let me
Exarch
slap
with
your
his
handsome
plans, 'twas
your
in full
handsome face
acceptance
once
of the
and
condemnation
I'll
I would
forgive
face
you.
when my duplicity was laid bare.
Yes.
Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee.
Yes.
Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
Just let me slap you once and I'll forgive you.
If thou canst
That's how it is.
forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
No more lies.
Pray believe me when I say that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee. Indeed, I curse the circumstances which compelled me to do so. But no further secrets lie between us, I swear it.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Why? Uri bajunya cakep.
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here, at least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Yeah, tell her,
Alize, please.
Alize.
You know Rin was only trying to help.
I know Rin is trying to help, but that's not how things done.
I know only too well.
I vibe too much with Alize, I think. Oh no.
But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple.
Agree.
We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No, the least we can do is...
We will go with you as well.
Alright.
There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Come on, Rin. Alright, thank you.
Is there aught we can do to help?
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them!
No. Well, not in so many words.
Lena!
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland,
I know, right? Uri is good
I
at
had my
deceiving people.
suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive.
What do
And
you
I
mean
knew
twice?
at
It's
once
3
that
times.
It must be you.
The first time is like at the end of ARR.
When he went up to meet you, it was clear it was
When
no
he
ordinary
was with the
visitor.
ASEANs. Kayak ngapain kamu di sana,
Spinning his
Uri?
steps spoke
Gitu kan.
volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Habis itu yang kedua yang dia setim segeng sama itu, sama Warrior of quote and quote Darkness yang waktu itu. Itu yang kedua. Terus yang ketiga yang ini. Uri.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us.
It's 3 times, Uri.
But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
Nggak kaget aku nanti kalau di expansion baru Uri ngapain lagi
You
gitu, udah
might
kayak
have
ya
invited them to
Uri.
join us, where they're not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of darkness?
I know, right? He shall receive a slap in that handsome face of him. Come on! You all gonna be the one who witnessed this, alright? Seno! Salah ketik. Oh no. Boy! There you go. I forgive you. Mana? Mana itu? Man, why am I like this? Huh. Nani. Oh yeah. This predator thingy is very pretty when flying. Polusi ketika jalan tapi cakep waktu terbang. Look at that. Wih. Coba lihat pas jalan. Polusi. Ya. Yeah. Well, what has thou discerned? Kayak itu apa? Anu, yang itu siapa? Yang di Sea of Cloud itu loh. Ah, there you go. The Vanu tinggi.
Mbak, sajennya Mbak.
Oh kaget. Kasih sajennya dari Rucan. Aku tidur duluan ya. Gak kuat, bisa lanjut archive aja. Selamat tidur Rucan. Terima kasih sudah menonton dan menemani. Good, have a good night, have a good sleep. Yes. Please have a good night.
Falen si lor wislan, ada si alinal.
Van urs atslir, olfothim, iri kuat si.
Mood banget pengen bobo doang gitu. Such a mood.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fey to know that didn't go well.
Nothing with you. Hey, come here.
My snake, yeah! You learned to call me at last! And
Oh
where
ya,
do you
Cumi,
go? On
bye.
a journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight.
Yes, yes.
Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
Then can you please ask this giant whale to, you know, bring us? Pien? Pien?
Yes, Bismail wind-picked. Van dromi drom jakom. Van red rifje.
Hahaha. Mantap nih, kekuatan orang dalam tidak bisa ditolak. Kekuatan orang dalam, Pien. Anak-anak
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. It's only got manners.
Okay.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight.
Hi.
May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
Ooh.
just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows? Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Ah, but the magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods. I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
What the? Do you see that?
What? It's a flying. You know it's not a good idea.
Where did it even come from?
Right? You need to go back to the shore. You know that? Hey, don't stand there. It's not a good idea.
Whoa, yeah. It's not stopping.
Run!
Run! Run!
It's a good laugh. It's a good laugh. Aww. Thank you. Bikini Bottom. No, it's not. I'm sorry.
The breath of Bismarck.
A super chat.
See how it
Oh, thank
swells
you.
to form a dome
Red
beneath the
love.
waves?
Thank you.
The waters recede.
Ah,
The tempest
katakana
falls
yomeru yo.
laid bare.
Thank you for the super chat. Super chat, arigatou
In defiance
gozaimashita.
of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the
Abba.
light with every fiber of his being. You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
Is it? Yes, we've come to Bikini Bottom at last. Why are we walking, by the way? Si air terserang Southeast. hello. Oh, you have to have completed your role quest. Like how far completed? Because I've completed my role quest. Do I need to complete it until like the epilogue one? I see like there's an epilogue in role quest as well. I mean, I just need to do that one last thing. Yes. Do I need to do the epilogue role quest as well? Thank you for the information. Hey, hello. Is it fine? Alright, thank you. I'm good? Nice, thank you. Glad. Happy to know. Man. Can I join in to see what's inside here? No, I didn't took your water. We need the air, I'm sorry. Bien. 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 Who? the exact same expression. Huh. Illuminated land. Oh. Oh. Tancred is of mood. Smell chores, but of kind if it can be done quickly. I'm sorry. Where did I return? A cavern to the north is home to the giant crabs. Oh, I see. Okay. Kill crab. This is how I play like the Stormblood. It's like fast reading and then like, okay, I need to do that, fine, done, kind of thing, you know. It's very ngeng. That's why I finished Stormbloods like pretty fast. I fast read stuffs. And I'm gonna do that now. I'm lagging. A, I, U, E, O, I am my land. Selamat bobo. Have a good night, have a good dream, please, bobo. Hey swimmers, my white mage is strong, you know. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of. I'm not a
Mbak,
fan.
sajennya, Mbak.
Woi, makasih sajennya dari Claire. ISP isn't letting me watch as I fall asleep. Wait, have a catch in your head, but I can't have a good dream. I'm not a fan of like a baseless assumption. Especially bad assumption about my viewers. Oh yeah, there is no music battle. Man. I'm actually interested in like the Cyan and Sinners album thingy. Man, that sounds so good. The teaser, I mean. Kaneina. To the south. I just realized the only one hunting survive. It's like stuck under the water. Wait, it sounds like Ruby C. Is it? Or is it just me? Or is it just me like feels like I've heard this BGM before? Yeah, right? Yeah, that sounds so familiar. Iya, begadang bunda. Oh, ini ada airnya nih. Plak, 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 plak. Yastola. The name is Yastola, jadi kayak Yastola. Alright, kita inspect. Wow. Oh. Oh man, oh no. Huh. Huh. So apparently I don't feel so good. Man, I'm weak. Head gulu-gulu des. Kayaknya streamnya sampai sini dulu. I don't think my head can process anymore anything. Like, ya, kayaknya otakku udah mulai tidak bisa memproses apa-apa. Jadi streamnya kayaknya udahan dulu deh. It seems like my brain is kind of getting slower and slower. So I think it's best if I save and enjoy it to the fullest a bit later. I shouldn't be selfish to myself. I'm curious, but my body says, Nyara, you need to sleep. Yeah. Mainnya udah. Aduh, kalian tuh jadi kayak orang tuanya tuh, kalian tahu nggak sih? Iya, mama, papa, aku sudah kelar mainnya. Iya, aku bobo. Iya. Like that. you. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, it's rare for me to stream in the middle of the night, so I guess this is out of my comfort zone. Nara, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for giving me offerings and chatting, and also thank you so much for accompanying me this long. Makasih banyak yang sudah nonton, udah ngasih sajen, ramein di chat, nemenin. Thank you so much. Man, you guys are like seeing, you really see ups and downs about how I feel in this game. I streamed this game a bit late through my journey in Final Fantasy. I started streaming. My first stream was it like post IRR? Like at the end of A Realm Reborn. That was like first time I have confidence to stream, because before that I don't have any confidence, as I feel like I haven't learned enough about the game and the mechanic, and I'm afraid that people gonna judge me horribly for the way I play. But apparently there's a lot of support instead, and now I get this far. It's like, what, the 19th part of the stream. Well, that would be wise to end it at 20 for the Shadowbringers, isn't it? Like rounding up the numbers. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to how my emotions feels in this game. If I would follow my guts, I would like continue and finish it, but I wouldn't understand any of it because my brain wouldn't process it. So it's best if I stop here and rest. There is 5.3. There is 5.4 also, like the latest one. Welcome to Nara. Hello. Hey, you pet me, I pet you. There you go. So yes, I'm gonna end my...
Welcome to Nara's.
Welcome to Nara's. Welcome to the tribe. Glad to have you here. It's a good end. I got a new member at the end of the stream. Yeah, so please look forward for my streams this week, which consists of me learning Japanese and singing. Tolong nantikan stream-streamku di minggu ini, yaitu stream belajar bahasa Jepang dan stream nyanyi pas weekend. Ya? Ya? Nara, let's wrap it up. I'll see you next live stream. Everyone sleep. It's time to sleep. Have a good night. Bye bye. Bye. Oh yeah, Lunara too, but it's on Ajax channel on Friday. Bye bye.